Wait, have we got any listeners?
We have no listeners. No one knows it's coming. Oh, there we go. Let's all duck down.
Let's wait and see.
Big head. Hello.
So there we are.
Right, that was stressful.
I haven't got a drink.
That was stressful. Look how long it took us to get this sorted. Nearly
Half a
finished.
pint. It's fair to say we've been having some technical issues.
We're not even sure if you can hear us.
Yeah.
In fact, there is no one there, so this is just for posterity later.
Where are any microphones? Doesn't work.
Oh, we have one.
Who is it? Who is it? Reveal yourself.
YouTube bot 7674 has entered the conference.
Peter Morgan.
Has left the conference.
Alistair Hodge.
Has left the conference. Is there any reason for me being here? No.
2 people.
Clink. Two people.
So, is it, we can
One,
put it on your
one, always
laptop,
gone.
Put it on your iPad, and we can see the comments next to the thing. Can you do that?
Can you hear us though? What we need to know is you can actually hear us. Because the sound level here is high. 2. So if you can hear us, give us some signal.
Give me a sign.
They may well be trying for you.
Oh well, Jeff's looking up on his Mac now. There's
nice.
thingy.
Comments, look. Top chat. Chat viewing options. Yeah,
No viewing options there. Okay, well, you're going to introduce yourselves?
hello. It's very loud. It's very, you see us. Is it?
That's quite spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back like me, you're like a pumpkin.
A massive Swede, no.
Thank you. I'm more of a parsnip myself.
Sideways.
We're in Covent Garden in
In
London.
the Porterhouse.
Yay!
Hi, Mark. Oh,
Harsh.
have fun. See you later.
Goodbye.
But we know we can be heard, which is good.
Yeah, so it's fair to say we've had a few technical problems this evening.
Yes.
But we have managed
to hear us.
we've managed to get online now. So good evening everyone from the Porterhouse pub in London. One of the largest pub in London, is that right?
Well, that's his claim to fame.
It's the largest pub in London.
I pointed out to the guys earlier on, the last time I was here was 20 years ago, which is also the first time I was in this pub. My first ever work trip.
Great, for BT.
Yeah, for BT.
Is it?
Yeah.
In here?
Came up to London, I met my friend and came here. So, Damien, if you're out there.
I'm giving up on that.
Okay.
So, it's a lovely pub, it's a lovely place.
I can't even remember what I'm drinking now. Need to get another drink.
Yeah, so
Oh, you know what you're drinking?
Paul and I are drinking Tempest Medium Tempted. Not as good as I thought it was. Tempest Medium Dry.
It's alright now.
You didn't like it when you started, or did you?
First taste was a bit too dry for me, but it's got better.
Yeah. It's got a bit watered down as our ice has melted.
It's
So
a nice, refreshing summer drink.
I think it's an IPA, it's called Stone IPA. It's a bit warm now. It's taken so long trying to get this technology working.
I should try and turn this on as well.
I was quite impressed. I thought of Jeff as a technical scrum master at all, but he really showed his cross-functional skills this evening with wireless microphones and laptops and streaming products.
I did alright.
You did well. You did well.
Yeah.
Mr. YouTube.
You did well. It just turns out that YouTube's just a bit evil sometimes.
But I have to do it, I keep forgetting. The Porterhouse, the Porterhouse, which to me reminds me of steak.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be some sort of steak restaurant. When you
But look at,
originally
I'm
mentioned
going to
it.
move the camera. Look at the walls here. All these different cool beers. It goes on forever.
It's quite a nice looking pub, isn't it?
Yeah. Tiff.
And we didn't know you were in town. You didn't know we.
No.
Pure coincidence.
Yeah. So we happened to say, let's get down and spend an hour playing Logic.
We got to give Nigel and Paul
Oh yeah.
his t-shirt. Official Agile Pubcast merch.
So
Get one of these t-shirts.
Cheers, mate.
cheers.
Cheers.
It's very good. It's a very good fit, actually. All joking aside, it's a nice top.
How do we get one of these shirts, Jeff? Well, funny to say. So these are for our patrons, for our Patreon members. They get one of these free shirts, and lots of other merchandise. So
Frankly, I don't understand what else you would want beyond declaring your love for Agile and pubs via a t-shirt based product.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
So we kind of had Nigel's shirt ceremony with us this evening. Sky Sports were here to watch him receive his shirt for the first time.
Yeah.
The cameras were out. Paparazzi were following you all the way here.
Services to pubcasting.
Yeah, so it's wonderful, it's wonderful. I'm very proud. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well played, Nige.
Our favourite special guest.
Yeah. Our only special guest.
We've got other special guests.
Only, as in.
Oh, well, actually, we got Emma.
Yeah, a long time ago.
We should get some more.
Desperate for new material, really, aren't we? Desperate.
So what's new? Nigel, you're on recovery. You're doing well.
Thanks. Yes, I have had not a great week so far. I wasn't very well earlier in the week. I don't normally get ill, and I got ill, and so for the first time in ages I had to cancel work, which I hate, absolutely hate. It's something that just, I feel I'm letting people down, and it just, it hits me in the butt, so I will never cancel if I have to, but I just couldn't
It must
physically
have
work.
been bad for you to cancel.
Yeah,
Because I know that you've been on courses before when you've been pretty rough,
yeah,
and it must have been pretty bad for you to go back to your hotel room and
die
say,
for a day, yeah.
just
yeah,
quit, just tap out.
Yeah. I got down to reception basically.
Did you?
With all my materials, and I thought I can't go another step. I can't teach, I can't talk, and so I had to just go back up. But it was interesting because I was talking earlier on. So Jeff has put out a variety of materials and books. They're all very good. You should buy them. But you often post stuff on imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Which, to my shame, I've never felt, obviously. But you do.
Obviously.
It's terrible, isn't it? Arrogance,
Obviously,
massive
I've never
mistake.
felt it like an imposter. Obviously.
So, but it's like, look at me. But you do a lot of stuff on people pleasing.
Yeah.
And people pleasing is something I very much try and do.
Yeah.
I'm very much a people pleaser. And so that really sort of hit the heart of me when I couldn't do the work. I was like, I felt really, really wretched about it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I didn't worry about how people felt about me. I wanted to not let people down.
Yeah.
So it was really hard, really hard.
Did your client assuage your concerns?
That's an interesting conversation. I'm sure that will all be worked out fine.
Okay.
So I'm sure.
Because it's an unavoidable,
yeah, happens. Yeah.
it's an inevitable thing. The fact that you've hardly ever had to cancel is
Yeah.
amazing, really.
Yeah. Well, I'm famously the person, and this is not a recommendation, but I worked the day after my mother died.
Did you?
So, yeah, I was on a plane when she died, and I kind of knew she was going to die. But still, I couldn't not travel. I had lots of people arranged. I had to do the work.
Was it a public course?
Yeah, public course. I thought I had to do it. So that was hard. That was
Did
really
you?
hard.
Did you acknowledge it on the course?
Yes. I told everyone at the start. I actually did a little declaration of celebration of my mum at the start.
Did you?
And so everyone was very kind. But the best thing was, so I was in the hotel, getting ready to start the course, feeling as you would, very bad.
Yeah.
And one of the women who runs the hotel, the business side of it, came in to see how I was. I mentioned what happened, and she came back with a cappuccino for me.
Oh.
And so I just got this for you, just thinking about you, sort of thing. And it was such a small thing, a cappuccino. It was such a sweet thing. It was the one moment of, so it was very beautiful, actually. So, yeah, so for me, really hard. I think generally that's one of my weaknesses, people pleasing, I would say.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's better than being a people hater.
Going around upsetting people for the hell of it.
Some people do.
Yeah.
We all know people who do. They get pleasure from the chaos they cause.
Other people's pain.
Yeah. Well, I know someone who did, again, this one I'm going to get the details wrong, but they did a course on something, I think it's called the Artist's Way or something. Now, I don't know all the details, but it's like a self-help course. But one of the things they talk about on that course is what they call crazy makers. These are people who just cause disruption in your life. I think they're very centre focused. They're literally come in and shake up your world and don't let you take control of your own destiny. And so a lot of that artist way learning is about how do you create your own space for yourself. They call them artist dates, for instance. Go and do your own thing. You're allowed. Yeah. You don't always have to be a mother, a father, a parent, a child. You can have your own time to do your own thing. And it's sort of almost teaching you to be selfish, which is interesting because some people don't need to be taught that. But I thought it was quite powerful in terms of some of us who don't sometimes think of ourselves enough.
Well, we had that quite recently, yesterday in fact. So part of our advanced Scrum Master class, we require people to do some research and some work outside of the classroom in order to get certified. So we give them some stuff to go away and learn and reflect on, and basically they have some homework to do. And they get a time box to do it, and some of them do it quite quickly and some of them don't. And one person left it to the very last minute. And I said, well, just looking through your work, it looks like it's a bit rushed. And she said, well, yeah, I basically deprioritised it. There was so much else going on at work. It was more important for me to do all this other stuff than it was for me to do stuff for myself. And so Paul said I was a little bit patronising in my response. But basically saying, you do need to put yourself first now and again, because if you can't serve yourself, if you're not developing yourself, you're not going to be of service to anybody else. And I think that's something that those in the helping professions are traditionally not very good at. And the Scrum Master is one of those helping professions.
There's two classic lines on that, isn't there? Put your oxygen mask on, or you help anyone else, or what's the other one? Mummy bear. Like, if Mummy bear dies, baby bear dies. So Mummy bear has to eat first, because otherwise there's no point at all. So that's all self-care first.
How have you been, Paul?
I'm alright, mate.
Been for a run?
Tried
That's
to.
self-care.
What do you mean tried to?
Well,
You either did or you didn't. There is no try.
there's 5 flights of stairs to walk up before I get my kit on and then go down 5 flights of stairs to run.
Yeah.
Jeff and I are staying in. One of the worst hotels is a bit harsh, but
The most basic.
one of the most basic hotels we've been
It's the
in.
smallest room I've ever been in. Well, no, the second smallest room I've ever been in. But it's very small. There's no wardrobe, no safe, nowhere to put your clothes apart from. There's like 4 hooks.
The shower is in the room, isn't it?
Shower's in the room.
And you guys are top and tailing in this room.
There's 3 rooms on the 5th floor, and we're in 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
But it's no lift, no.
There's a lot of what we might call threshold features that aren't present.
Minimalist.
Paul's a big fan of landlines in hotel rooms. I'm not, but there's no landline.
No, so case in point, very good example here, right? You get ill, you're in a hotel room. I think you need to be able to phone an ambulance or whatever. I think there is a service that the hotel should provide that you can do that without having to provide your own phone. I think that's what you're paying for. You look like you disagree.
Everybody's got a mobile phone.
Oh, really? Yeah. For a man who doesn't deal in absolutes.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes.
Thank you, Nigel. That's a Star Wars reference.
And also incorrect in terms of the Star Wars mythology.
No, but I think for me, those basics are something I think you still need. I think it's mainly because I need to always ring down and get an ironing board. That's why. So last night I had to, in the hotel, find the hotel on Google, find the hotel phone number on Google, ring the hotel that I was in from my phone, and say, hi, I'm actually staying.
There we go. We're back. We are having some technical difficulties here because we don't know why. We're just going to get a beer.
Here he comes.
It's kind of like a technical opportunity. What have we got, Jeff?
Pure.
Pure.
Yeah. Trying to purify you.
So, sending. I think the last bit was very fascinating. But instead of something the police to someone's house, he was sent an ironing. So that's almost like a gift of self-care. Right?
Is it a side? Is it a side?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had and they said we were on the fifth floor. And there's no lift. We'll take it back.